Shiba Inu coin has been enjoying a bit of a rebound, but there are two worrying signs that you absolutely need to be aware. And in this video, we are gonna break it down for you and go very deep. But first, let me break down the main reasons for Shiba's success. And a very important reason is hype. And as you can see, Shiba Inu is back in pole position. First on the most viewed cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap. It used to be second and now it's back on the first position. Bitcoin has gone down to second position. Then we have Zoo token. That's incredible. SafeMoon is fourth. So you see that the popularity of this token is still holding out very well in spite of the pullback. And we're now gonna look at the most worrying sign of all. Let's have a look at it right now. And by the way, if you want to stay up to date on Shiba Inu coin, this is the channel because I make video updates like this one anytime any news comes out on this coin, and so that you're always up to date. And so this is the worrying sign, guys. If we scroll down, we see that the volume for Shiba Inu is incredibly low, just $1 trillion over the last 24 hours. And if you look at the last 7 days, and that's actually what's really worrying, when the price was around this mark, literally a week ago, the volume was much higher. And if you look at today, the price is around there, the volume is basically non-existent. By the way, by volume, I mean trading volume. And that has been going down progressively. I'm gonna show you back again onto the chart. That has been progressively going down. We reached a very high peak when the price was at its best, and then we've been going progressively down. And trading volume is incredibly important because the more you trade coins, the more hype there is behind, the higher the chance that the price and the volume goes up. At the moment, it really doesn't take a lot of money, a lot of volume for a whale. I'm talking about whales here to come and dump the market. I'm not talking about whales that have a lot of Shiba Inu coin. I'm talking about whales using derivatives. Yes, you can potentially bet using derivatives, saying, yes, my bet is that the price of Shiba Inu coin will go down and I will be making money out of this bet. That's the bet that people are making. We're talking about big money here, smart money. Well, it's called smart money. I don't agree with that. But basically they say, yes, this is what's gonna happen and we're gonna make money out of it. With lower volume, they have more power, and that's the kind of worrying thing. This is not the only worrying thing, and so later in the video I'm gonna reveal another reason to be a little bit worried about Shiba Inu coin. So let's keep going. And another thing that I really want to point out is that when I started talking about Shiba Inu, look at one of these videos, it got 27,000 views, and now just even looking at the popularity, at the sheer interest for this coin, look at how much down has gone, like from 27,000 down to 1,000, and then sometimes back up to 2,000 and so on. So what I'm asking you guys is to make sure that the popularity of this coin goes to the moon. So make sure that you push it, that you let everyone know. And how about sharing this video on Facebook so that you make sure that all your friends know about it? And the lack of volume, it's not only for Shiba Inu coin. Even Bitcoin is having the same kind of issue. So the volume is down 15% over the last 24 hours. And then if you look at the chart, again, the 7 days, we see that the volume was much higher a week ago, and now it's been going down. But it's not all doom and gloom. We have some updates on Shiba Inu, and we're talking about Shiba Swap, which is one of the most important catalysts coming up for Shiba Inu coin. And we're talking about the exchange where you will be able to stake your coins, will be able to get bones, and that's basically another coin I'm gonna show you in a second. But yeah, I have an update that comes straight from the Discord group. And the update on Shiba Swap is that 50 people have tested Shiba Swap, admins from all the channels and countries. Basically, they say that obviously it exists. It's a truth, because there are lots of people saying that Shiba Swap is just a lie, it's just a fable, basically doesn't exist, and that the swap button appears and, you know, it just exists. And very important is that at the moment they are not releasing, and I'm reading here point number 8, they are not releasing it because the auditors recommended to review some of the tokenomics for Bury to ensure no security threat are present. And so basically it's all because they are still reviewing the security of the safe of the platform. So we're talking about Shiba Swap, and basically they want to make sure the platform is as safe as possible. I read it here. And by the way, if you want to stay up to date and get this kind of news on Shiba Inu, this is the channel because I make video updates like this one, and I do it every day almost. So let's move on to the next bit of news. And the next bit of news is about Leash, the other coin coin that is related to Shiba Inu, obviously to the Shiba team. We're talking about Leash, the second coin, and is now being listed on CoinGecko. Now, that's very important because the popularity of Leash and the whole ecosystem actually does good to the coin. We're talking about Shib. We are Shib owners. I haven't bought Leash yet. That's the first time I say that I haven't got Leash in my wallet. But yeah, that's basically what happened. And also Leash, it can be bought on two exchanges, Leash, La Token, and Hotbit News. And so these are very positive news. But now let's have a look at the latest bit of not so good news, I'm afraid, that I promised you at the beginning of the video. And now we're gonna break it down for you. So the bit of news that I wanted to tell you is that one of the biggest holders of Shiba token, and we're talking about, you know, one of the biggest ones, this is the list. And I know that this holder has got a purpose, and we're talking about the India COVID Crypto Relief Fund. Now, this is a very controversial topic, but they've been, and I'm gonna show you right now, they've been selling every time Shiba Inu token goes up, and basically forming this kind of cup. Every time the token goes up, they basically sell up, and I just showed you, they sell about 10 trillion tokens, and that's obviously not the best for us investors. They're doing it with a purpose. They are not just doing it to get rich, but they're doing it because they're trying obviously to use that money to help people in India, which they're very struggling. But from an investor point of view, I just wanted to be aware that that's what's happening. Every time Shiba Inu token goes up, they sell. And this is where this chart gets very important, so pay close attention. They have got still 3 trillion tokens. So based on the way they're selling, and that's the way they're selling, every time they basically sell between 5 and 10 trillion. So like, for example, here between the 13th of May to the 14th, they sold 5 trillion. Then they sold another 5 trillion between the 17th and the 18th. And then last time, this is actually a big gap where they didn't, for some reason, the system did not record any date. But last time they went out and basically sold 10 trillion. So as you can see, they are following maybe a pattern, maybe not. And overall, they only have 3% of the overall supply of Shiba Inu coin. So that will hurt. Obviously, we will see that in the chart, and the price will pull back because of this sale. But this is also done, as I told you, for a reason. And so I just wanted you to be aware as a Shiba Inu owner myself. And if you want more news on Shiba Inu token, watch this video. The video in the screen right now are more incredible news on Shiba Inu token. So click on the video.